Alright, I'm at Olmos Creek. It took me a while to find the water here. I was scouting out possible fishing locations. According to Google Maps, there was a lot of water in this area, but there's only a lot of water around here when it floods, apparently. I think I'm underneath a highway. I've been walking for a while. I'm not exactly sure where I'm at, but I did find something pretty cool over here. All these concrete columns and stuff. I don't know what it used to be, but they're old. Under the water there. Now there are fish in this area, but there's no fishable spots that I've been able to find. A lot of little frogs too. I don't know what all this is. Something collapsed here during a flood, probably. Looks like there might be a fishable area up ahead up here. I'll have to check that out. But so far, nothing. I have seen some fish, but nothing, not in any areas where I could throw out a line or something. There's a golf ball. I don't think we're even anywhere near any golf courses right now. Let's see. Jumped across there from the ruins. Right up here. Just found a backpack. And it's empty. Been here a while. It's flooded. It flooded last month. All of this was underwater. But and maybe I'll find something else pretty interesting. It doesn't get very deep in this little pool area here. Maybe a foot or two out there, but there are some little fish in here. So this area might carry something up to like 6 inches maybe. I don't see it holding anything bigger than that. There's a little bit of a deeper spot there under that tree, but there's not gonna be any big fish around here. All this debris from the floods. There are some fish down here. I don't know if you can see that, but they're doing some work up here. I don't know what this area is. This whole park looks really old. All the picnic areas and stuff are wearing down from all the water. I guess all the floods. There's fish there. Hopefully they're doing some kind of restoration for the entire park. Here's some more concrete. Floor mats out of a car. Picnic area here. So I guess whenever it's back up and running the way it's supposed to be, there's supposed to be access down here to the creek. I am actually up north of the big dam here, so there should be more water. But you can see how the water level was. The water level is all the way up in these trees. At one point, you can see it on the pillar there, about 10 feet up, how high it gets there when it rains. Some shorts, swim shorts. Hope nobody's swimming around here. Some little fish. Bumpers to a car. There's another piece of it. A lot of people get washed off the road around here, so there's no telling what I'm gonna find out here. Car parts, body parts, I don't know. Here's some small fish. This looks like a nice little area here. Probably couldn't fish it, but there's there's another little bag there. It's already been opened. A lot of clothes hanging in the trees around here. Yeah, there's no way out over here. Cut through. I don't know what this is. Some more golf balls down there. This area here, there's a big road cone off the highway. It actually gets about 3 feet deep right there. You can see the road cone's completely underwater and it's standing upright. A whole bunch of golf balls right there. If there were any big fish around here, they would probably be right here off this structure. Maybe north. It looks pretty good up there. This must be another creek or ditch on this side. Storm drain leads out this way, maybe. Oh, this ground is still real soft. It's not like mud, it's dry, but it's real soft. As you can see, look. It's not mud, it's dry, but it's real soft. And there has been other people walking through here like since then. Some footprints, animal prints. See a soccer ball up in there. Of course, since I'm right here where it floods like crazy, the sky is looking like it's gonna start raining. There's the breeze. Maybe there's a sign for it's time for me to go. And this is a highway that I'm underneath. I believe it's Interstate 37 or 281. Well, that explains it actually. There's a pipe. There's supposed to be a pipe running through that concrete, but it's cut off, whatever it is. Ah, spider web. Damn it. The spider's still in the tree. That's good. Picnic areas here. Look at that. What is that? Papa John's pizza delivery. Don't think there's a pizza still in it. There's a fish right there, a good sized one. Looks like it might be some kind of sunfish, maybe a cichlid. There's a little fingerling largemouth bass. There are bass in this area, but that's a very small one. Largemouth bass about 2 inches long there. That's looks like some kind of cichlid, maybe some kind of sunfish. I can't really tell. I don't even know if you can see him there. But I did spot a bass in this area. That's always promising, but it probably washed down here from upstream somewhere. See, it's all barricaded off and they're doing some work out here. The only people in this park besides me are construction workers. You see how worn down this old fire pit is. It's from years of floods. It wasn't originally that smooth. Grill pieces are still around, lying around. Let's see what we got here. The water's actually up pretty high on this side. These pipes here are working kind of like a dam. There's a good sized fish down there. That might be the same one I saw a minute ago. The water's much deeper on the right side over here. It's all stagnant. All the trash is washed up here. Tennis balls and stuff. You can see, but it gets down about 4 feet right where I'm standing. There could be some good fish. There's a bluegill. Could be a good fishing spot right here, maybe. Big tire down there. Yeah, down in there, that's gonna be a good fishing spot through there. And the water is real clear. I just don't see any big fish though, but I can't really see what's up ahead of me here. That water looks like it's pretty deep all the way through up till where I was earlier. Looks like some hiking trails back in here. Might have to check that out. Let's see. No, well, this part's all water runoff, but these are trails. Somebody's been out here. See where water was all the way up in here. All these big trees and stuff got washed away. Don't know what that is. All of this was underwater. It's actually kind of crazy how far back in there the water line goes. Oh wow, look at all this area here looks nice. If it wasn't stagnant, this would be a really nice place to go fishing. There are some fish down there, I can see them swimming around. Some old ice chest. Oh look, found a trail up ahead here, the bridge, hiking trail. Not actually supposed to walk through the area where I'm at right now. It's not part of the trails. But the floods kind of cleared a walking path here. It actually turns into a pretty decent area up here, but you can see all the stuff floating on the surface of the water. There's no current. It's all stagnant, but you can see fish swimming around down in there. I can anyway, I don't know about you. I'm back on the other part of the park, but it's open now. Where I came in, it was closed. See, all this is part of a water line. See stuff swept up against those trees where the water line came up. I'm probably 20 feet up above elevation wise where the creek is right now. So the water, that means the water was probably about 25-30 feet deep when it was up to this part. Some more old little picnic areas. A lot of it looks like there was old campgrounds here. Yeah, that's a railroad tie sticking out right there. This big piece of wood here, this is a railroad tie. It got washed away from somewhere. I don't think there's any railroads around here. Probably got washed out of somebody's front yard. Some kind of big jug down there. Nice little, cool little water runoff area here. This area looks like there's some current. There's not so much stuff standing on the surface. So this might be a little bit better of an area to fish. Like, see how high up that stuff was? Let me give you an idea. I'm 6 feet tall, and this is up above my head. So, and all this stuff here was washed up. Oh, this is all concrete. It looks like mud. This must have all been laid out for flood control, and then it got washed out at some point. All this concrete here. And how much debris is built up right there, coming from underneath the bridge here. Somebody's bear. This must be where the bass come to spawn, because I see one there, looks to be about 8 inches long, and then there's a bunch of smaller ones. There's another one that's about 8 inches long. Bunch of little largemouth bass right here in this area, so this must be a spawning area, but they're probably stunted. Those are probably the biggest two out here. Those are probably the parents of all of them. Trying to zoom in on it right there. Can't really see it. There you go. I can see it on the camera. I don't know what it'll look like when it comes out on the video. But that's a largemouth bass with a small one right behind it. And I'm not going to go on any further. I'm going to cut it off here and head back to the car. Something else that washed up on right here. Little Dallas Cowboys football helmet, antenna ball thing. Jack in the Box. That's just too bad, but that's where Cowboys fans belong.